OMORI tells the haunting and emotionally charged story of a boy named Sunny, a reclusive teenager who has not left his house for 4 years, following the tragic death of his older sister Mari. The game begins not in reality, but in a strange, colorless void known as white space, where Sunny takes the form of OMORI, a stark, emotionless alter ego dressed in black and white. Through a glowing door, OMORI escapes into headspace, a dream world created by Sunny's mind to protect him from his trauma. In this surreal land of childlike wonder, OMORI is reunited with his childhood friends. The optimistic and energetic Kel, the sweet and sometimes hot-headed Aubrey, the mature and caring Hero, and the shy, gentle Basil, who always carries a camera and a mysterious photo album filled with memories. Together they travel through strange, imaginative places like the vast forest, the whimsical and unsettling Sweetheart's Castle, the vast and melancholic Deep Well, and the haunting black space, filled with disturbing imagery and corrupted memories. While their adventures seem lighthearted on the surface, cracks begin to appear in the world's cheerful facade. Basil suddenly goes missing, and strange visions of shadowy tendrils, staring eyes, and the ominous entity known as Something begin haunting OMORI at every turn, hinting at a deep trauma that cannot be buried forever. Meanwhile, in the real world, the story takes place over the course of 3 days as Sunny prepares to move away. For the first time in years, Sunny ventures outside his house where he's reluctantly reunited with Kel, who has remained upbeat and hopeful despite the years of separation. Together, they begin to reconnect with their old friends and unravel the broken remains of their once close-knit friend group. Aubrey, now a punkish and hostile teenager, is angry and bitter, having lost her sense of trust after the group fell apart. Hero, having just returned from college, is still quietly grieving Mari's death. She was not only his best friend, but also his girlfriend. Basil, meanwhile, is deeply disturbed and anxious, unable to let go of a terrible secret that has been slowly consuming him. As Sunny confronts the real world and is pulled deeper into the recesses of his subconscious through his dreams, the game gradually reveals the truth. Mari did not die by suicide, as everyone was led to believe. One day, after an argument between Sunny and Mari over his piano practice, Sunny accidentally pushed her down the stairs. In a panic and unable to face the consequences, Sunny turned to Basil and the two boys staged her death to look like a hanging, hoping to protect Sunny from punishment. This horrifying secret festered for years, manifesting in terrifying forms within Sunny's dreams and leading Basil to mental collapse. The character of OMORI himself becomes symbolic of repression and denial, a persona created by Sunny to protect himself from remembering what happened. But the illusion begins to fall apart, and as the final day approaches, Sunny is forced to make a choice: continue living in denial, allowing OMORI to erase his memories and self completely, or confront the truth, face himself, and finally begin to heal. The climax of the game is a powerful symbolic battle between Sunny and OMORI, where the player's actions determine the outcome. If the player chooses to fight through the pain and let go, Sunny wakes up, visits Basil in the hospital, and confesses the truth. The game leaves it ambiguous whether he is forgiven, but the courage to finally face the past brings him peace. Alternatively, if the player gives in to OMORI, Sunny loses himself to his alter ego, forever suppressing the truth in a false world. Rich in symbolism, music, and emotional depth, OMORI explores heavy themes of mental illness, grief, guilt, suicide, repression, and the complexities of forgiveness. The game's visual style reinforces its narrative duality: vibrant and whimsical in headspace, muted and grounded in reality, and disturbing and surreal in its darker psychological moments. Its turn-based combat system reflects emotion, using skills like calm down, encourage, or release energy, tying gameplay directly to emotional states. Beneath its charming surface lies a profound story about the burdens we carry, the lies we tell ourselves, and the strength it takes to face what we've buried. OMORI is not just a game. It's a raw, personal journey into the heart of trauma and the painful, necessary process of healing. This is a movie,